the ball security needs to be better. What do you have to do to make sure you hold on to it?
Just fundamentals. Pretty simple, really. Just fundamentals.
Sermons was telling us that he had to reset your fundamentals because sometimes, when you're cutting so quickly, the arm gets out wide to keep your balance. Is that?
Nah, it's just fundamentals.
Okay.
That's the only way I can say it. Like, right from wrong, you know what to do. Pretty much it.
Josh,
Yep.
how's the body feel after a week after having 32 carries in a game?
I feel good, man. I mean, practice all week. Legs was a little heavy on Wednesday. Felt great today, so I feel good.
How many carries could you go out and take Sunday if you had to?
However many it take to win, get a win, I'm good with it. Yeah.
With the quarterback situation still in flux, are you ready to carry a load like that once again for the offense?
Yeah, I mean, if we need it for sure. Like I said, I feel good. I took care of my body a lot this week, so I think I'll be all right for it.
In your career, when was the last time that you were counted on to have that many carries in a game?
See, I think in my career on average, I probably averaged like 25 a game, something like that. So I'm kind of really used to it. So when they be saying, I'll be like, it's just another day for real.
What was it like lining up with Jaden in the backfield? Would you as far as a running back there?
Hey, I told him one play. I was like, "Hey, we gonna switch, we gonna switch positions. You gonna run the ball, and I'm gonna run the route, and we gonna see how it go." But nah, we just joke around. It is crazy to see him because he got a lot of speed, man. He got a lot of juice to him. So I like seeing the ball in his hands, watching him create. Sometimes I be out there, I be like, have to catch myself because I be watching instead of blocking or something. I was like, dang. But yeah, I think he's gonna be good.
Would he make a better running back or you a better receiver?
He'll probably make a better running back. Yeah. If I was a receiver, I'd probably be in a slot running 10-yard routes. Keep it simple.
Josh, Coach Vrabel was telling us that you, more than anyone, was instrumental in instilling confidence in Malik last week and getting him ready.
Yeah.
What exactly did you do to maybe empower him, and how did you see him handle last week and then handle this week too?
Yeah. So I actually talked to Malik when he was in college. We had conversed a little bit. So when he had got here, obviously I just showed him love. But the only thing I was just telling him, man, was like, man, you made it here doing what you do, and just be confident in what you do. We know you only been here a couple of weeks. We know that, you got all the cards against you. Just go out there and play, and that's what I basically told him. Just go out there and play.
How has Jordan looked in practice this week?
He's looked all right. He's been limited, but he looks all right. Yeah.
Was there a team meeting?
I don't know nothing about nothing, man. Look.
Josh, for you though, when the injury happened to Jordan, it flashed to you, and
Mm-hmm.
you just could immediately see a reaction. Thinking back to that moment and seeing him this week and what he's been out there doing,
Yeah.
what is that like just to see that?
Yeah, that moment was crazy because, I tell people, I mean, obviously the young guys was a big reason why I came here. Coach Rich was a big reason why I came here, but I would say he is probably the biggest reason why I came, So when I seen him, I was like, dang, I would start thinking about everything, but more so I was just for him, I know how much it means to him to go out there and play. I know what the kind of competitor he is. I know what kind of leader he is. So for me, it was just kind of dang, I hope it ain't that bad. I hope it ain't it's serious. But when I heard him screaming, I kind of thought the worst. Yeah.
Simmons said this week nobody runs on the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
You smile. Do you take that as a challenge? I'm sure you take every week as a challenge, but
Yeah.
what makes their run defense tough to go against?
I mean, me personally, I heard the comment. A lot of people sent it to me, and I don't really feel no type of way about it. I feel like if I was on defense, I'd be saying the same thing. And running the ball or offensively, I feel like can't no defense stop us. So I would have said the same thing. But I mean, obviously they got a good defensive front. The bad guys played a lot of football. They're a physical team. So we gonna see.
They have new turf. Does that matter?
Yeah, I don't like the turf. I don't like the turf. I was preparing for grass, and now they told me turf. I'm trying to prepare for that, but the only reason why I don't like the turf, it's hard to cut on turf. You're faster, straight line speed, but cutting and falling on it is the worst. So it is what it is, though. We're gonna go out there and try to secure a victory.
Did you ever go against Jeffrey Simmons in college?
Yep. College and in the league, actually. So I know what kind of player he is. He's a great player. He's definitely one of the best at that position. So he definitely had my respect. Yeah.
You feel any type of way about the Heat? Gonna be like 90?
Yeah, I mean, I have been preparing for that all week, really starting like really yesterday, just making sure my body's gonna be ready for it. My family gonna be there, so I feel more sorry for them sitting in it, but it's gonna be fun.
How do you prepare for the Heat? Is that like more water than a normal week?
Yeah, you gotta overload the water. Overload. Like if you feel sick from drinking too much fluids, then you're doing good. Yeah, yeah.
But no Josh Myers for you coming up, right?
Oh man, I ain't gonna. If I throw up, y'all won't ever see it, so it ain't even gonna. Yeah, nah, that was nasty.
You were asked about Jaden a little while ago.
Yeah.
He draws everyone's eyes. They're saying when he's in those positions, just because it's probably new to a defense and they're probably picking something's up, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, not even just that. Like I said, he's a threat with the ball in his hands. I mean, he's one of them guys that can make plays when he gets the opportunity. So for him, it's just like it's hard to defend because if you get him on space, he can make guys miss. And I mean, he has a speed to take it out the top.
And that helps you then, right?
Oh yeah, always. It definitely helped me a lot because you gotta figure out what you're gonna defend, and once you stop one thing, you go to the other thing. So it definitely helps.